Oh, that is much better. What I'm doing now is trying to find out where the fuel lines go. See, there's 2 holes in the gas tank there. That new line that you see there, I just put that in place. The reason I know that that goes to the fuel filter is because the fuel filter here was sticking out earlier, and I pushed on it and it fell off into the tank, so got it out. We're going to run this to the carburetor, but first we have to put this fuel filter back on. So I've got it sticking out here. Try to get it on as many of these little barbs as possible. I know it's going to be hard to do. And then I've got a washer here. That washer should go up against the tank here, I believe is the way it was. So I'll try to put that back like it was when I took this off from the tank, and we'll see if it's going to work there. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Got the washer on here. Now I already cut the line. Probably should have not done that. I probably should have just left it and cut it later. Go ahead and pull it through here. So I need to pull it really snug down here until that filter comes through the tank. Okay, I can see it coming through. I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay, over here I've got 2 guide holes. Take it through this bottom one right here. Just like that. Then we've got the old one right here. Oh! Got the old one right here. I'm going to have to hold the weed eater with my other hand here, but you can see the idea. We want to push that on as far as we can get it on. Alright, so I just pushed the remaining part of the return line through the tank and then pulled it out. Here's what we've got right here. That was pretty much sticking out the end and the rest was in the tank, so we're talking about a half inch we want sticking in the tank. This is a little bit smaller than what I'm using here, so it's going to be pretty hard to push through there. I'm going to go ahead and angle a cut here to make it a little bit easier to get in. Okay, so you can see I've tapered that end. think that's about a ½ inch. I can kind of glance through the hole of the tank and find out for sure. It felt like about a ½ inch. Down here on the other end, I'll connect that to the bulb here, but I'm thinking that this bulb has got a hole in it. Feels like a crack, but I really can't tell. And maybe it's okay. We'll try using it. Try to get a square cut. And we're going to put this end of the return line on the long nipple there. Just like that. Alright, so here's the deal on the other line going to the carburetor. Here's the old one. So it goes through here, connected up there at one point. So let's go ahead and take that away. It's really brittle. Look at that. And we'll put the new hose on. And before we connect it, we'll take it through here. And the smaller connector or nipple, this one right here, that one, that's where we're going to connect it at. I need to square this up a little bit better. The shorter nipple here going to the top of the carburetor over here. We've got the, and I've got it off right here. I haven't put it on yet. I want to see if this bulb is working here. Maybe it is. Alright, so you can see the crud here on the carburetor, and that did not have a hose on it, so there's probably junk that's gotten into the carburetor. We're going to try to give it a try and put some fuel in it, but I don't know if this carburetor is going to be any good. That's about 15, 16. Here we go. Okay, so wasn't able to get it started. Started leaking fuel here from the primer bulb or purge bulb here. You can see the big gaping hole in it there. So I'm going to take that off. I've got another one somewhere around right here. So we will replace that real quick. Okay, so pulled off the fuel line going to the tank. Had to clamp that off. Gas drains out of that. The other one, the smaller nipple there, the top line going to the carburetor. No gas is coming from there. So all we got to do is just push this bad boy off here. You squeeze that with some pliers and just push it on out. This one's going in the same way. We're going to have the bottom one long line. Get that on as soon as possible. Okay, so we're back in business now with the primer or purge bulb. I think that's what it is. So maybe I can get this on a little bit farther here, but we're good here. Oh, that is much better. I had to take off the muffler. It's clogged up. So I think it's going to be a good running machine. I need to put the carburetor, the cover on there, filter, and it should be good. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a great day. Take care.